Hello everyone. This is Heather Hill. I know the other day I promised you all a video with the comparison of the low-down baby daddies compared to the fathers who are trying to be great fathers to the children, yet the child's mom or the baby mama keeps up so much mess, so much drama to where it kind of pushes you away. Now, first of all, I just want to say, some of these mothers out here, and I'm just speaking from my point of view, a lot of things I can speak from experience, or I've seen a lot of other guys or women go through the same exact thing. But I'm going to speak up for the fathers who are actually trying to be great dads here in this world that may not be with their child's mother. If you're that baby mama that keeps up so much drama, you use your child to control the baby daddy or the child's father, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You need to find a life. You need to grow up and stop being childish. Because all of these things, whether you believe it or not, it's affecting your child. For those mothers who are very messy, who goes and tells their children, how bad of a dad they have when they're actually a good dad, even if they do have a bad dad, a horrible dad, it is not your place to plant such soured or such poisonous seeds into your child's mind. Just because your relationship is sour with that father doesn't mean you make that child's relationship sour with them. I don't care how bad of a person they are. You have to allow them to develop a relationship. All that trying to use a child to control the dad, it's completely unnecessary. You need to find a life. I really feel bad for some of, the dads out here in this world. Now, also, I have to remind you, men, the good men, I'm not going to say, because there are some low-down baby daddies out there who just do not want to do anything for their children, who could care less and who have decided not to be responsible for their child. But for those who are great fathers and you're trying to be a great dad, let me remind you of something. If your child's mother is always trying to press the issue about putting you on child support, trying to make you feel bad or scare you, use that as a scare tactic, if you know she's a bad mother, if you know she's not taking care of your child properly, you have to understand. I understand that the government they actually lean more to the mother side when it comes to certain situations. Trust me, I understand that. But you have to understand that the whole child support thing, it goes both ways. I know a man right now who receives child support for his child, and he has his child from the mother because the mother was neglecting, abusing, or was not taking care of the child properly. Don't allow a woman to scare you or use that as a scare tactic to put you on child support. And then sometimes I feel like some women, they really don't even think, because you have those dads, they'll give the mom money to support the child, pay for daycare, pay for clothing, pay for all these things. Yet when an issue comes up or she begins to get jealous and she goes into a jealous rage, she begins to, say, oh, I'm going to put you on child support. Do you not understand you're going to be hurting yourself? Because a lot of times you're not going to get whatever that man's been helping you with. You're going to be hurting yourself and that child. See, I feel like I understand, the way the world is today. I understand some people, they don't end up together. They may have children together, but they don't end up together in the long run. But as adults, you need to find a way to work things out. Stop trying to be messy. Stop trying to mess up your baby mama, baby daddy's relationship because you're not happy, because you're unhappy, or you lost somebody who was good. That's my message to my men, well, mainly my men today, because, I don't want you all running around here scared. Grow a backbone. My solution to all of this, if you feel like, you have no control of the situation, you feel like she keeps up so much mess to where you can't even control it, get a court order. Get visitation rights. There are ways around this. You don't have to continue to deal with ignorance. Now, I don't believe in a dad giving up the sole responsibility of his child because of the baby mama, but I really understand why. Now I understand why some of the men rather not deal with the whole situation because they have to deal with the child's mom. And I know that can be difficult for some people. To all of my strong brothers out there, those great fathers, stay strong, continue to have a relationship with your children, because in the long run, that's what's really going to matter.